Hey everybody, I hope we're doing good. Happy holidays. It is December 4th. So, too late for Thanksgiving, but plenty of time for Christmas. We are racking off this year's edition of the cyser bochet. For those who don't know, that's a burnt honey apple cider mead. The black specks in the bucket you see are actually vanilla specks from the vanilla beans. So I split them open, put them in, I put 4 vanilla beans in here, and we're just racking it off to get it off of there and release any sediment. We've already done an ABV, so the initial gravity, you get around here and see if it'll turn or even focus. There we go. The result is in 1.030 ABV, and it started at 1.12, so it gives us an alcohol by volume percentage of 11.81%. So basically 12% ABV, using our starting and final gravities. So not bad. So on the counter, as you see me highlighting, we have the cyser bochet to the right, and to the left is the Chilean Merlot port mead that I started a year ago June. So it's literally 18 months old. This was a labor of love. It stalled multiple times. It presented many difficulties in just keeping the fermentation going. But today's the day that we're going to be able to taste that and see how she rolls. I want to taste the cyser first to see how it's all right, and we're going to see my reactions. Hey everybody. So here we go, cyser bochet 2021. Not bad. You get the burnt honey, you get the cider, and the vanilla, it's there, but it's subtle, and that's fine. That's kind of what I want. So that's nice. Getting a little fizz to it. I seem to have been getting some fizz on several of my meads lately. I'm not sure why. And then the coup de grace. This is, like I said, the labor of love. We are 2 days from my wife's birthday, and the thought was to have this ready for her birthday. Of all the meads I've made, she doesn't drink much of it, and honestly, I have more fun making it and giving it away than I do drinking it at all. So, anyways, Chilean Merlot port mead. Oh wow, smooth, rich, rounded, like caramelly. My mouth's still watering from it. This is the one I've probably spent the most money on. Now, mind you, I have an advantage over some people making mead. A lot of my honey, I had a banner year in 2020 for honey. Out of one hive, I got, I'm just going to set that down so I stop shaking. Out of one hive, I got 220 pounds, which affords me a lot of mead. 15 pounds per batch, not too bad. Oh, it sounds like the siphoning's just about done. It looks good. So I made a lot of mead this past year, and this was one that I had looked at multiple times. And I was kind of put off by the cost of the grape juice, because I don't, if I have the honey, a lot of what I do, I don't have to spend a lot of money on. The cider for our cyser bochets, I fresh press from my wife's uncle's trees. I trade him some honey and some homemade chili powder, maybe some mead, and I don't have to buy the cyser. I got to put in a little bit of time to press it, but little time I'm not worried about. It's called the labor of love, right? So this is the juice and then the dried berries and then the fresh berries, and the amount of honey that's in it. There's 18 pounds of honey in this batch. The bottle of cognac that's in it. If anything, I may, in the comments from this video, I'll try and find the recipe, and I'll post a picture of the recipe for everybody, or at least of my scratches from my journal. So that way you know what's involved with this. And this one takes time. And I know a lot of people are doing meads and really quick and using chemicals and all this. I'm not into using the chemicals yet, but I may at some point attempt them. But this here, 18 months, well worth the wait. In 3 years or twice as long, I can't even begin to imagine how ridiculous this is going to be. But we're going to enjoy this. Oh yeah. We're definitely going to enjoy that. And have fun with that. So it's done in time for Christmas, in time for my wife's birthday. Just want to wish everybody happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Merry Yule, or Happy Yule, Merry Christmas. Please know, no matter what religion you subscribe to, it's all different paths to the same thing. So practice tolerance in this time of year and throughout the year. Also, as explained with this mead, it took time and patience and starting and restarting, and don't give up. Don't ever give up. Just every step forward is still a step forward. Even if you take 2 forward and 1 back, I know it can be frustrating. It's still a step forward. So on that note, peace to all, and good night.